Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here. Welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Now, this is one of my probably actually most favourite little scouting tanks, the WZ-132, and it's going to be a keeper as far as I'm concerned. In fact, it's my favourite one out of all the tanks I have so far, because I've had some of the best games in it. When I say the best games, I mean, see if we can spot something there. There we go, spotted something there, but no one's shooting yet, which is a little bit concerning, so. He's getting slightly near, isn't he? What are you doing? Let's whiz down here as well, because there was a tank down here, and then that AMX. So them two are dead. Now what I want to do is I want to go back into move over here. This is my sort of tactic: move out of, like, you know, view range, so they can't see me, and then pop in and pop out. Oh my god. T21, that is not going to work. We've been spotted there. So we haven't got many tanks. And we've got Foch here. He's just taken a massive hit there. There we go, KB4. He's on fire. Good news. Nothing like a bit of a fire. There's smoke coming out of him, look. Keep him lit. It must have been me. I was the nearest there. Got to be, didn't it? Still worried about this AMX we've got down there as well. Better go and check over here. Even though there's no one here to actually shoot him, we've got artillery, haven't we? He's last seen just there. He could still be in that bush. We've got quite a few tanks down there, so that's 4 there. The T-71's still there. Doesn't really matter though, does it? He's bloody useless. Let me change my position a little bit. Yes. See, one thing I won't do in this game, guys, when someone says spot, what I'm not going to do is suicide. There he is. Has he gone moved back? He looks like he's moved back a little bit. Back chat's coming in. There's too many of them there for me to go bossing in there. If I boss in there now, it's going to be game over. So we're just waiting. I mean, we've got artillery. The artillery's got plenty to shoot here. KV4's moved there, look. So he's no longer down there. That's good news. That chap might move in and take a swack at him now. So that means we've only got 2 tanks down here. Nice 4. Not as bad, is it? Do not want to stop. That's the thing. There's so much artillery around. So what I'm going to do now, I'm thinking, look, I'm going to go down. There's only IS-3, 2 tanks left down there. And we know the AMX is over here. So I could just boss down there now. If Batchat comes with me, I'll follow Batchat. Because we could take him. I reckon we could take him out. Bosch is moving in. Opportunity now. What's that AMX? Oh, there he is. Where's that other AMX gone? Oh, why is he sitting behind a rock? Surely he should be doing what we're doing, just trying to spot things rather than sitting still. The worst thing he can do. Right, once all these tanks move online, right, then I don't mind bossing in there and, you know, sacrificing my life as such. Getting a little bit closer, you know. There we are. Whoop. And look. Keep moving because artillery's probably aiming on me now. It's an IS-4, but there could be something else further down the back there. I can see 1, 2, 4 tanks. I'll get a run up. Whoa, God, that was a big hit. I was just slow on the shot there, I think. I take a risk every now and again, and this is definitely a risk. There he is. Uh-oh.
One of our tracks is damaged. Mount stopped. Mount stopped. Bail out. This vehicle is
That was a bit disappointed about that, actually. Do you know what? Maybe I couldn't go forward there. If I would have gone forward, I'd have been a goner. Well, it's going to be a win anyway, isn't it? That's good news, isn't it? But I quite enjoyed the game. Sometimes you just got to be patient, you know? I mean, I could have just bossed over the wall at early stage, but you think to yourself, well, you know, what was that going to achieve? Is that really going to achieve anything? Probably not really. I'll just have died, might have spotted everyone, but, you know, you wouldn't have got anything for it. So that's that AMX 50 120 there. Sat there for the whole entire round, didn't he? You would have thought he would have changed location. There he goes. Once them artillery units are gone, you're a goner. Because we've got 3 left now, and the IS-7's on the hill. Still a good tank. I mean, don't get me wrong, on IS-7, he's got 3 kills, but he's not going to beat 6 or 7 tanks here, particularly 3 artillery units. As soon as he's lit up, it's going to be like the hellfire opens on him. Let's go to who else we have a look. Foch. Let's see how fast he's going. 50. I really want a Foch. I'm really looking forward to it. Sort of almost like a really low-profile tank destroyer. He's taking, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits there. Maybe more than that. Maybe the other ones ain't got dents, but... Just cap it out, guys. No point. I'm trying to get up there. Back chat's going to give it a go. I wouldn't mind having a back chat as well, you know. Give one a go. I don't know if the back chat's got... I mean, you're actually saying that. You know, I've got the AMX 75. I've nearly got the 90. And if I had to pick the AMX 75 or the WZ-132, I'll pick the WZ-132 all day long. Because although you've got that auto loader, that's great. But the problem is if I hit a stone, or it doesn't even matter what it is, or you know, a tree in the AMX 75, you come to like almost a dead stop. And then the problem the AMX has got is that acceleration speed after that happens is horrendous. You know, but the WZ, you've got the maneuverability, you can, you know, it's not an issue at all. There we go. God, he got there quick, didn't he? Shows you how fast that bloody thing is. That was a good game. I know I died, but still I quite enjoyed it. Now, as you can see, I think I did pretty well there actually, considering something better than I thought. Okay, we did run into T-71, but I spotted a lot of tanks there. So look, damage upon spotting, 5,500. I mean, that, you know what? And that's a really good example of, you know, that's the sort of role I should be playing in the game. I mean, I had an opportunity there to get maybe a couple of kills and probably kill that tank, but, you know, how did I actually do on the scoreboard there? I'll have a look. Oh, I actually done the top, I'm top. There you are. So sometimes, I mean, like, it's deceiving, do you know what I mean? When you pick these little speedy sort of spotters, you know, it's not about the kills, is it? I mean, it's about this, about the spot. Okay, which is a shame about that. I just drove into him, but it's about the spotting. How much money did I make there? 30,000 as well. I mean, for a tier, you know, 7, tier 8, sorry, tier 8. What am I going about? That's pretty good, you know. 1,500 XP. That wasn't even on a double, neither. That wasn't. If that was on a 5 times, that would have been what? 8,000. That would have been nice. Shame. But every bit of that 146,000 there, coming up to this 120, which I don't really want, to be honest. I know it sounds daft because I'm quite enjoying this tier. Has been enjoyable. I mean, it's almost like when I went through the ISU 152 and up to the object. I breezed through it. It was I couldn't stop playing because the tank was so good. And this one, I've just had some before. I've had some epic games in this tank. I mean, I think it's just purely, I mean, if you look at all these tanks here, there's not many of them. I mean, even that 5916, I enjoyed that. I had the little auto loader on that and I enjoyed it. I mean, but look at all these tanks here. Every one of them here has one issue, and that is the fact that their tank, their turret, and their turning speed is slower than my physical speed and my turret speed. So I have an advantage over all these tanks. Okay, now, obviously the bigger disadvantage is, one, my armor is absolutely useless, but in this tank, you know, you don't want to be taking hits, do you? The idea is you know, you want to either be spotting or take advantage of the weak, you know? Wait until they've got a small bit of health left. It might say, you know, you could say, oh, that's kill stealing. It's not at all. I tell you what it is. When you've got an M103 that is a one-shot kill and he's got 260 health, and we've got a tank in front of us that's got 260 health, and you know, I'm going to make sure that I kill him before he kills my 103, because if the 103 dies, the chances are that I might not be able to kill that last tank because, you know, he might be a really high tier. Obviously, I can go for flanking manoeuvres, but, you know, I'm not up for just bossing in there at the start, what everyone else does when they spot. Because, you know, it results in me taking a hit, and I'm not interested in that. A couple of tanks there. So 2 110s. It's the first time I've actually seen 2 110s on one team. They're not that, I don't know, not that popular, or not a lot of people have got them. I don't know what. Soon find out when I get one, won't I? But now let's have a look what's happening here. So far, oh shit, man! Look, what the hell? Are we serious, guys? Someone else has got to go around and help him. Look, he's on his own. We've got a T-59-16 holding the fort there. My God. Not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, if the 26 E4 is a good tank, if them two can hold that off, that means that we have a stronger force on this side. So I'm going to move in now. T-43 over there. I've just got one of them, actually. Literally the other day. He's dead. Oh, he's stopping. I'm not going on the lower half because the tank destroyers sometimes sit on that corner. No, there's no weak ones yet. Oh, on the flank. So, I mean, do you know what? That's why I want one of them T-54s. See how fast he was there, right? My gun's pretty good. It's got good penetration. I mean, even penetrating that, I struggle, man. It's like that. That's a really good tank. It's got good armour as well. They're clustering up over here, so what I'm going to do now. Thinking as I pull out of there. Too many heavy tanks over there. I'm going to go for this AMX. Someone's got to go for him, and I've got the speed. He's got actually. He's like. Is he a better tank than me? He's got that bloody autoloader that could be very dangerous for me. But what I have is I've got better speed. You know, I've got manoeuvrability over he has, and there's no doubt about that. Incoming! Oh dear. Now that was, I mean, did I really need to do that? Probably not, but it's, you know, we all get that urge to do that ram every now and again, don't you? And you just can't help yourself. I can't help it anyway. There's nothing like ramming someone every now and again, even in this tank when it's not particularly heavy, but he was quite a light tank anyway, so he was no massive challenge for me, let's be honest. So ninja'd a couple of kills that time. My theory, which I put forward there, was not quite the case then. I just took advantage of the situation and used my speed to my advantage. But if there would have been me and one tank left, I would have done the same thing. You know, it wouldn't have been a case of me, only doing it because I just wanted to get them kills. I would have done that for the team and sacrificed my life to get them kills. Oh, what's that for? Oh, right, okay. Better than nothing, isn't he? What do I do there? Not so great, I bet. Well, look, really crap, actually. Pretty crap, but hey. Still happy with that. I'm still, a win's a win at the end of the day. I mean, you know, I just enjoy the tank, you know. It's a tank. It was almost like the ISU, but it makes you smile. You know, you have them good games in it. You know, you can. It's almost. I think what it is. It's when you're in the ISU and you shoot something, a big tank, and you kill it. Yeah, fair enough. You got a big gun. But when you kill a big tank, when you're in this, you know, and he's got quite a lot of health, and you carousel him, and you can't turn his turret. There's a lot more skill in that, I think, than just point and shoot. And it's quite satisfying because, you know, I've been on the receiving end of what I'm doing to this person, and I know how bloody annoying it is. I'm not saying I'm trying to annoy them, but what I'm saying is you know, it's how you should play the tank. You should use that advantage to your, you know, your advantage, if anything. You know, you shouldn't. The worst thing you could do in this probably is face off with a higher tier tank. You're better off driving towards him as fast as you can and try and get round him. You know, you sit in front of him and you're a 2-shot kill. Where do I go? Go up here? Help me out. That's where I'm going. Lock my turret. Now, this is my normal plan. What I do is, I'm going to go up here, check out what's here. What might happen is I might drive off the hill, because at the moment, there's only me. I know I'm fast, but... Let's see what we got. I could actually wait on this corner and wait here and to see what we can shoot here, look. Oh, there's a nice one in there. He was not impressed with that, was he? He's not going to sit there for another one, is he? He is. He's going to have one more as well, I think. At this rate. As long as I don't miss, I'll be alright, won't I? He's a one-shot kill now. I'm going to take him out. It was a bit stupid of him, really. Make a push. Doing my best. I've lost half my bloody life. Taking him out. He was a bit of a... That was what you don't do in a fast tank, guys. You don't sit there like that. Use your speed to your advantage. And I'm just going to wait here now and see what happens. Now, I feel like I've done my part now. At the start of the round anyway. Let's take him out. I did take a couple of hits there. But look, you're going to take hits. You just got to know... where's that? He's come around that way. ST down there. He's got quite a bit of health. Shit, man. Look on the flank. There's no one there. Bollocks. Not good. Need side armor, really. Particularly on I-6. I'm doing my best here, guys, but I mean, this is not looking good, is it? Do you reckon he spotted me? I'm not really sure, you know. One shot and I'm dead, don't I? Just keep plonking him in, that's what I say. Worried about this spot I'm sitting in now. I think they've lit me up now. They know where I am now. We're not doing that bad. We were in not a good position. Really? Back of the turret? Oh, there's a bit high there, maybe. They're getting weak. Look, they're quite low HP there. Good news for us. That ST's not. He's always a problem for me to penetrate. He will be in there. There we go. I'm just going to stay here now and just keep plodding on. There's not, you know, I've got a good little spot here. He's low health now, but look, they've got his ice and the prototype there. locking them down. Something else there somewhere. Oh shit, look over there, look. Well, they can sort that out. I'm going to move now, but I don't want to go forward. I can't go back. I can't go around that corner because I know there's 3 tanks there. What I could do is help him.
Critical hit. Gotcha.
Getting in bushes. He's going to come up my flank soon, isn't he? That's what I'm worried about. Do I risk it? What do I do? Could be looking at me now. This is the thing, isn't it? Uh-oh. I knew he was going to come round. I should have flanked round. That's what I should have done there. I think it was my own bloody mistake there. I was thinking that he's going to come round, but I thought, do you know what? I thought, look, these guys are pressing in there. I thought to myself, look, I could drop down behind and take a couple of shots behind him. Should have flanked round. Should have done what I thought the first time. Still a good round. I really enjoyed it. Great round. Didn't really use the maneuverability there, but you see how that little gun, it's as small that it is actually quite good, you know? IS-3 needs to get into a slightly better spot than that. He's a one-shot kill. That's a good spot around there, actually. It is. Well, that's it. Help, SOS. Who's going to help you now? No one's going to help you now. You're on your own there. In fact, you might as well park up and get out and run. Is he going to drop down from behind? And he bounced. He's put himself at a stupid angle there. Uphill, so then they're shooting down and on a flat angle. Not that he was going to actually pull it off and actually, you know, wipe everyone out, was he? So, not a bad round. I mean, even on a loser, he still made about 23,000. How did I do on that round? Kind of fair out. Well, I still did alright. I didn't need to do 2,100 damage, considering it's a little tank like that. Now, I could have flanked round there. Could I have won that round? Probably not. If I would have flanked round and killed him, probably not. I could have capped. I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, bit of a fast tank today. I fancied mixing up a bit anyway. So, you know, it makes a change. And, you know, I really like this tank. If anyone's thinking about going up a route to get a fast, speedy tank, I love this tank. It's a great little tank, and it's definitely a keeper. Even when I get past, you know, when I get to this one, I'm going to keep it in my garage. There's no doubt about that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.